Scary stories on hiking adventures. True story. I once camped out in Rabbit Valley on the border of Colorado and Utah. I was traveling the country and sleeping in the back of my truck or in a teepee-style tent I had bought off of Amazon. This particular night, I had set up my tent in a desolate camping area about 15 to 20 miles from the highway. There was only one other rig in the campsites, and they were pretty far away, so it was nice, quiet, and peaceful. I dozed off for the night and awoke to some odd sounds on my tent. It sounded like someone was dragging their fingers up and down the nylon walking around the tent. I sat completely still and just listened to the whirring of something dragging on the nylon without making a move. About 10 minutes or so go by, felt like an eternity, and the sounds stopped. I laid in my cot and listened for another 15 minutes or so, when all of a sudden my tent capsizes and falls down over myself and my cot. A small center support had angled the tent at 45-degree angle so I could still access the opening. I ripped the zipper open and ran for my truck, crawled into the back, locked the topper from the inside and grabbed my firearm. I laid awake for the rest of the night until the sunrise so I could go retrieve my tent cook stove cot from the campsite. I arrived at the campsite to inspect the area to see if I was just on the road too long and paranoid, or an intruder or guest had come to visit in the wee hours of the night. Around my tent in the desert dirt snow were shoe prints, making a steady circle around the tent. Different size foot than mine in what looked to be like a pointed cowboy boot, and they had circled several times and then wandered off into the valley. I've never been back since and still get the heebie-jeebies every time I go tent camping now. Anyone else have a crazy experience while out in the backwoods desert?